spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now.
Good morning everyone, it is a Thursday morning and I thought I would show you, since we've all, whatever's going on in the world right now, since that's all happened with the coronavirus, a lot of people have been working from home. That wasn't even going to sound English. So I thought I would show you my morning routine since, what the hell is going on here? Since working from home, and how it differs to when I'm actually going to the office. So the only difference in the morning before I start work compared to when I used to drive is probably about 15 minutes that I can basically stay in bed for an extra 15 minutes in the morning. It's currently 7:43, so I got up probably about 5 minutes ago, and yeah, normally I wake up between 7:15 and 7:30, so yeah, just kind of 10-15 minutes later. But yeah, sorry, squeaky floorboards. Anyway, yeah, so I literally woke up 5 minutes ago. I am going to brush my teeth and get dressed. I am now dressed. I've just shoved a hoodie on and some shorts, just because since working from home, so the first week I wore the same clothes as I would have worn to work, but I put it on with leggings. And then I thought, actually, because we're doing video calls with sort of our team in the office, and so I originally sort of, I don't know, tried to wear what I would wear to work. And then, what is my hair doing? I don't understand this little bit. I'm trying to tuck it under. And then the second week or 2.5 weeks in, I thought, why am I not wearing, like, yeah, I need to get up, I need to get ready, I can't stay in my pyjamas. I mean, I could, but I'm not one of those people. I wouldn't have the motivation to be able to work if I'm sat there in my pyjamas or sat in bed in my pyjamas, which would just, yeah, not be okay. So yeah, I have got up and dressed every day, but I have now got to the point where I'm wearing comfy clothes. I'm wearing hoodies and leggings, although the weather the last couple of days has actually been really hot. So we've had sort of 22, it's going to be 23 or 24 degrees today. So I've been wearing my hoodie in the house in the morning whilst the weather is sort of, you know, getting there, brightening up, and a pair of shorts because I have like popped outside to have morning cup of tea. But yeah, I forgot to get milk yesterday, so I can't do that this morning, which is great. And yeah, and then in the afternoon I will change this and go work from outside. I've set up myself a little table and chairs outside. So yeah, I've been enjoying the sun in the afternoon, and it just makes this whole lockdown situation a little bit better if the weather has been nice. So, which it has, which has been great. And yeah, so I have just cleansed my face. I showered and washed my hair last night, so I haven't showered then this morning because, you know, you can be bothered. And I'm not going anywhere, so I don't need to make too much of an effort. I just like to still, you know, get up and get ready. I have used this cleanser. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to see it because I am standing. Let me prop you guys up. So I've used this cleanser this morning. Why is it still not focusing? Anyway, it's by, there we go. So that's the cleanser I've used. And then, so I've got this little pack of minis, so they all sort of came in here, and I got them for my birthday, and loads of little minis by Drunk Elephant. So I'm actually probably going to use the SPF little cream this morning, and the under eye cream, and the day serum. So they're the three that I'm going to put on my face. There we go. Now you can actually see me. So I'm just putting on the cream, the eye cream under my eyes. So I only got this set for my birthday, so I haven't actually been using it for very long. My birthday is in March, and we're only in April now, so I'm using it a couple of weeks. But we shall see if it actually does anything. I'm not one of those who has this sort of major skin routines in the mornings or evenings or anything, so I thought I'd give it a go and see if my skin actually changes from, you know, when I've not been really doing anything with my skin to now making a little bit of effort, see if it thanks me or not. And if it doesn't, I'm just going to stick to my normal day and night cream and not do anything else, because it's then a waste of money, in my opinion. I mean, no, obviously anything is better for your skin than nothing, and leaving it, especially if you get dry skin like I do. I want to sort out my, I think it's called rosacea that I've got. I need to sort that out at some point as well, because I've tried a few things for it. So it's basically just the redness in my skin that I get in my cheeks, sort of 4 corners of my face, I'd say. Yeah, I'd like that to disappear. I'm going to use the SPF, which I haven't actually used yet. I should have really used it yesterday because we had quite hot weather. It wasn't expected to be hot, so I didn't do it in the morning, and the sun wasn't out, whereas the sun is trying already and it's not even 8 AM. So I'm going to put an SPF, well, that's quite thick, on my face, because my foundation doesn't actually have, it's not SPF, so it'd be good to have a bit of that first, because I'm not going to put too much on my face, especially if I have to sit out in the sun later on. There is no point. Okay, so once I've done that, I then take this, which is my foundation by Too Faced. I absolutely love it. I need to get another one. I've been sort of trying to not use it as much since being at home. I just kind of use a little bit to make myself feel, you know, alive and that I'm up and ready. But I need to check the time, I just realised. Oh, it's 7:59. I was like, I need to not do this so leisurely and, you know, all being chatty, and then forget that I actually have work this morning and can't do it on my own leisurely pace. But I can. I didn't start till past. I'm not having to go anywhere because I'm working from home or do anything apart from my face, and yeah. So just a little bit of foundation, and then, so yeah, as you can see, oh god, it's a bit too bright. There's bags under my eyes. What are they? And then, oh, maybe I need to wash my hands actually, because I've got the foundation in my eye. Right, so just wash that off my hands because everyone's going to be like, why didn't you use a beauty blender? Why didn't you use a brush? Oh, they're my target. And to be honest, I find it soaks up the foundation, and if you're going to spend £30 or so on a foundation, why would I want most of it to go into something else and not on my face? That's my opinion. So, yeah, basically. And I know people say like, oh, but your hands have got germs and you're putting germs on your face, and everyone touches their face so many times a day anyway. So if you're going to make your skin worse by touching your face, putting your foundation on, you've probably done it already that day by touching your face. Yeah, so anyway, just to kind of make it not as shiny, I've just used the Rimmel London Stay Matte powder. Whoa! I just got the brush. And then last thing I do with a little brush is use my Benefit Foolproof Brow Powder and just put a little bit, something on my brows. That is the only thing. I just had sun cream on my eyebrow. That's the only thing that I do in the morning that I couldn't not do. So I could leave my foundation, but yeah, I couldn't not do my brows. Only because my eyebrows are pretty much like non-existent. I mean, they're there, but they just have like no full-on shape to them. And if I don't pluck them or do anything to them because they don't grow. Like, it sounds really stupid, and everyone, like, when they say like, oh yeah, I just don't do anything with my eyebrows, and I don't pluck them or do anything, like, they don't grow enough to form that shape, so I have to create it with this instead. I really need to get microblading done, and then I wouldn't be in this situation every flipping morning. Literally. I'd love to be able to get out of bed and not have to do anything to my face. I don't have to, obviously, and like, I'm not seeing anybody, so, you know, but I just feel more alive if I do something. Right. They do not look the same, but I suppose eyebrows are sisters and not twins. Or cousins, or whatever they call it. Because they shouldn't be identical. I think they should be more similar than what mine are right now. But I don't know if you can see. There you go. That they are. What is this? Like, why is it doing that? Oh well. So yeah, that is my face done for the day. I can't be bothered to do anything else. I'm not seeing anybody, so what's the actual point? So yeah, that is that. And now, what is the time? It's 8:05 and I have some time to chill. I don't tend to make breakfast until later on, sort of more about 9 o'clock. Just because I mean, I used to do that at work, so I don't see why I should have to stop my routine. And, you know, everybody's wanting, our managers and everything are wanting us to be sort of the same as what we would do at work. So have our breaks, have our lunch breaks, breaks. What word was I trying to say then? Breaks is. Have our lunch breaks the same as we normally would. Oh my gosh, I can't string a sentence together. It's clearly too early to be on camera. Yeah, so just trying to stick to my normal routine, getting up at a similar time, getting dressed, doing my face, you know, However, normally I would do more to my face than what I've done today. I normally put a bit more foundation on, so I haven't still got the little marks on my face. I would at least put mascara on and probably put some bronzer and highlight and maybe something on my eyes as well. But what's the point? And if I'm going to sit in the sun this afternoon, it's best to have as little as possible. And no doubt I might even take it off and just put the SPF on later, because you don't want anything blocking your skin when you're in the sun apart from a sun cream. So yeah, otherwise you get weird marks on your face. I've had that before, like where I've worn foundation and then I've had like a weird mark on the side of my face from, yeah, the sun getting to it. Anyway, I'm rambling on. This is flipping annoying. I might just like want to cut it off. Yeah, anyway, I am probably just gonna chill now until I log in about sort of 10 minutes time. I like to get my computer up and sort of ready for the day, log in and everything, get the connection, make sure the connection's all working at probably about 8:15, so I'm ready and there, and then we have a call with our team at work. There's only sort of a few of us, just a handful of us, and we have that call at 8:30 every morning. Then we have it again just before 12, and then again just before 5, just to check up on everybody throughout the day and make sure everything is going smoothly and we're not running into any major issues. Obviously we can speak to them during the day and we can call them and message them, but people have meetings and people have things to do and everybody's busy and nobody's wanting to constantly call people, and you know, unless really needed. So it's nice to have an update from each other. And so yes, anyway, so I'm just going to chill now for sort of 5-10 minutes and then sort of, you know, check my messages, because I went to bed fairly early last night, so I can reply to a few people this morning. And yeah, and then I will sit down and get ready for the day and hopefully enjoy the nice weather this afternoon that we're going to get. The sun is already trying to come out now, which is great. And yeah, that is literally it. That is everything I do in the morning whilst working. So sorry about that. The last video kind of ended not really sure what I said because my camera decided to tell me that I had insufficient space on my card or something. So I had to delete a few videos and I'm back. Anyway, it's time to, probably my camera telling me to shut up, and it's time to end this video. Anyway, Jesus. Oh, it's nationwide. That's not going to be a nice text. Yeah, let's ignore that for now. Probably telling me how much money I have in my account. I've literally lost my train of thought. Right, sorry. Another distraction. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please like it, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And I promise, I really hope it's true. I mean, it's a promise, it's a promise. To do more videos. I really need to, and I'm sorry, I've been slacking. I have no excuse. I'm stuck in lockdown at home, so, you know, I need to just pick up my camera more and, you know, do some filming for you guys. My hand feels really shaky holding this. I don't even know why, so I'm sorry if all you can see is like me just going side to side. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you again soon. Lots of love.